This time, in its place, we present us real nightmares.
I can't stand it. I have to get out of here.
Lisa? What's the matter? Is it the scary horror scenes in Violet?
No, that looks really fake.
Is it the bugs eating Cincinnati?
No, that doesn't bother me at all.
Well, then what is your problem?
I'm afraid of the dark. She's right, guys. It is really dark in here. There could be bats.
Or boogeymen.
Or mice.
Or fleas.
What's the matter now?
I'm afraid of loud noises. And anyway, are you sure this isn't dangerous?
Well, it isn't dangerous for us, eh, amigos?
Well, anyway, I'm not convinced. I know it's not safe.
It's simple. It'll all be over for you in a minute. You'll never know.
Well, still, I feel a lot safer if I saw someone else do it before I did.
Wait a minute. You think I'm so stupid? You think that by putting on this little frightened kid act that you're going to get me to stand in front of these posts and say, ready, aim, fire?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did think you were stupid enough to stand in front of the post and say, ready, aim, fire.
Oh, I just hate it when Vanessa goes away to camp. I'm always afraid something's going to happen to her.
Mom, I'm sure she'll be just fine.
Well, I hope she doesn't get sick from all that camp food. You know, Alistair, Vanessa has a very sensitive stomach.
Mom, it can't be any worse than the food at Barth's.
Oh, I hope she makes it to camp all right. You know, I heard there were flash floods in Colorado.
Mom, Vanessa's camp is in Maine. She's not going anywhere near Colorado.
I know. But I have to think of everything that might happen, Alistair. Oh, I've just remembered something she might forget. Oh.
Gee, Alistair, your mom really gets upset when Vanessa's going away.
It's nothing, Doug. You want to see when she finally leaves.
Well, ready to go.
Oh, Vanessa!
Bye, Mom.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of You Can't Do That on Television, the show that shocks and frightens more people than most horror movies.
Alistair? Shocks and frightens more people than most horror movies. Give me a break.
It's true, Christine. I mean, people are shocked that we get away with making a show this bad, and are frightened that their friends will find out that they watch.
Oh, you've got a point there. Actually, today's show is all about fears, about those little worries and anxieties that people have, like fear of the dark.
Right, and fear of getting fat, Christine.
And fear of getting your little arm twisted right off your body. Oh.
Mom, what are you doing?
Oh, well, Lisa, you know how concerned I am about flies getting into our food, and you just never know when another one is going to come along. Oh, Lisa, there's another one now.
Where?
Right there.
Mom, that was a raisin.
What's the matter, Alistair? Scared of being tortured?
No, I'm scared of being in this dungeon all alone at night.
Oh, is that all? Hey, kid, no worry. You won't be alone tonight.
Why not? Are you going to bring in another prisoner to keep me company?
No, this is the anniversary. Exactly 10 years ago today. Hodgkins died, and his ghost returns every year to haunt this dungeon. You won't be alone tonight. Hodgkins' ghost will be here to keep you company. See you around. Ow!
Oh, no. Now I'm scared.
All right, boys. Now, look, I know the Crosstown Crushers are the toughest team in the league, but really, there's no reason to be scared.
Scared?
scared, not us.
We're not afraid of those wimps.
Oh, even though they outweigh 400 pounds each.
No way.
Well, don't forget now, they put 10 guys in the hospital last game.
They can give us their worst. We're ready for them.
Oh, boy, that's spirit, guys. Now let's get out there and fight.
Get out there.
In the open?
Yeah, get out there, now.
We can't go out there. I'm scared of open places.
Yeah, you crazy? The sky might fall on our head or something.
You're right, Alistair. Let's fight.
Fight. Wait a minute.
Mr. Schindler is giving back the history test today, and I know I failed.
Lisa, I'm sure you didn't do that badly at all.
Alistair, I did awful. I just blew the essay questions and the multiple choice. I'm sure I didn't even come close. I think I'll go jump out of a window. Or better still, I'll go to bars for lunch. Anything to get rid of my misery.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Schindler.
I have the results of your history test here. Alistair, 47. Dougie, a 50.
I was afraid of that.
Vanessa, 35.
Oh, sir. Can't you be merciful?
And Lisa,
I think I'm going to be sick.
I'm so proud of you. You got a 95.
I got a 95! I knew I did well all along.
Flip. Quick, give me some quarters. The world's gonna end in 1 hour, and I want to go out playing my favorite video game.
That's a good idea, Alistair, but it's going to cost you more than a quarter. I raised the prices on all the games to $100.
What? Flip, the world's gonna end in 1 hour. What difference does it make?
Well, that's the whole point. This is my last chance to make enough money for my retirement, so I raised the prices to $100. Good.
You know, I got this book, Everyday Fears and How to Fight Them, at the library. It is very interesting.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Tell me something you're afraid of, and we'll look it up and see what it says.
Well, there's really nothing I'm afraid of, Christine.
Come on, Alistair. Everyone is afraid of something.
Christine, I'm serious. Real men aren't afraid of anything.
Yeah, okay, but what about you?
Hey, Lisa, what's happening? I heard you all the way down the street. I got it. Yeah. Back where it belongs.
You just put the mouse in our dinner.
It'll be delicious. You'll love it. It did last time.
Oh, time to get back in the old lockers once again.
You guys, I don't want to. I'm afraid.
Vanessa, there's nothing to be afraid of.
I'm scared the locker monster's going to eat me.
Vanessa, the locker monster isn't going to eat you. And besides, if you don't get in that locker, we won't be able to do these locker jokes.
Vanessa, I promise you that the locker monster won't eat you.
You promise?
Promise.
Oh, you
Now,
guys,
come
I
on.
really don't
Come
want to. This is a good idea. Just skip in.
Under normal circumstances, no, the locker monster wouldn't eat you.
Well, no, exactly. Under normal circumstances, the very idea of a locker monster eating anyone would be merely an interruption. Oh, so dry.
No, I think this is just probably the introduction to life.
Ah,
So, Alistair, you told the dungeon psychiatrist that you had agoraphobia. You're scared to be out there in the open air.
Right, it's terrifying out there. The sky might fall on my head.
Yeah, that's right. The sky might fall in your head.
It would, I know it would.
Well, you know me, Alistair. I've got to set you free so you can go out there and have the sky fall on your head. But this is an opposite sketch. So I'm going to be kind, and I'm going to leave you here chained to the dungeon wall.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, Dougie. Where is your little sister? You both had appointments today. Why isn't she here?
My mom's still trying to get her here. She's afraid of doctors. Isn't that silly?
It certainly is. Now, you should serve as an example. Show her there's nothing to be afraid of. Roll up your sleeve. I'm going to give you a shot.
A shot? You mean it's a needle?
Dougie, that's the way I usually give my shots. Now, you're not afraid of my little needle, are you? Wait a minute. You're still here? You didn't run away. Aren't you scared of my hypodermic needle?
No?
What's the matter? You stupid?
Yeah?
Oh, kids. Never let us doctors have any fun.
Alistair, dear, wake up. Wake up, Alistair. I just had a horrible nightmare.
Oh, there's a monster under our bed, and I can't sleep.
Am I gonna have to put you guys to bed every night? When are you gonna learn to overcome these stupid, childish fears of yours?
Alistair, we were wondering if we couldn't sleep with you tonight. It's awfully dark and scary out there.
I guess so. There's not much room.
Thank you, dear. Just push
boy.
over a little.
Oh, boy.
That's it.
Yeah, over a bit. That's good.
Oh.
I guess I'm gonna have to sleep under the bed with the big, huge monster.
Uh.
Okay, move over, Hugo.
What you reading, Alistair?
Well, Lisa, just a lot of depressing news. Would you look at this? Wars, unemployment, drugs, dangerous chemicals in our food. And the worst part about it is I've got a math test tomorrow, and there's still no news about the school burning down.
Look at this food. Boy, Mom, I'm glad you don't listen to all those news reports about the bad things in food.
Yeah. Oh, I can hardly wait to sink my teeth into a thick, juicy steak.
Oh, well, Lance, I'm afraid we won't be having any of those, dear. I heard on television that steak is very bad for you.
Oh, so we're having chicken or ham?
Well, no, Vanessa. I read in the newspaper that pork and chicken are very bad for you, too.
Oh, no. Don't tell me we're having vegetables.
No, Dougie. I'm afraid I heard on the radio that the fertilizer that they use to grow the vegetables in is very dangerous for you.
Great, no vegetables. But what are we having for dinner?
Chocolate bars was all I could think of.
Oh, boy, this isn't even an opposite sketch.
Oh, I'm afraid this is too good to be true.
Wait a minute, Mom. Chocolate is bad for your teeth.
You're right, Vanessa.
Vanessa, you and your big mouth. Sorry.
Well, then, what are we going to have to eat?
Well, Lance, I'm afraid you're just going to have to do without food. You could stand to lose a few pounds anyway.
Lady, Alistair, are you afraid?
Oh, a bit.
I'll tell you what, kid. I give you a choice. Which are you more afraid of? Being shot or being slimed?
I don't know.
In that case, ready, aim!
Christine, why are we doing this? Because we want to prove to the boys that we're not afraid to camp out in the wilderness. But we are afraid to camp out in the wilderness. I mean, there's all kinds of spooky, creepy things in the woods that are just dying to get us. I know that, but Lisa, we've got to overcome our fears. We've got... What was that noise? I heard it too. Oh, it's probably a bear or a lion or... I know it's getting closer, Lisa. We're trapped here. You gotta do something. It's gonna get us. It's gonna get us. No, we're gonna be eaten alive. Second. What's gonna get us? The lockers. If we get in them, it's gonna get us all. What, the lockers? Not this again. You idiot.
As you know, Dougie, you are very short for your age.
Yeah, most people don't believe I'm 18. Let's think I'm 9.
You are in luck, Dougie. Modern science has come up with a cure for short people. You'll be 6 feet tall in no time.
No, Doc, please, no. Oh,
Dougie, this will hardly hurt at all.
I'm not afraid of the needle. I'm afraid of it making me grow tall. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh,
I'm not afraid of standing on this box.
somebody pushed the down button in his elevator shoes.
Please don't make me stay in detention today, please.
Lisa, you really do deserve to be here in detention today.
Sir, if my mother finds out that I have a detention, she's going to shoot me.
Stop that, Lisa. Now just get on and copy that entire dictionary.
Sir, you don't understand. You're not listening to me. If my mother finds says that I have his attention, she is going to shoot me.
Lisa, I do not intend to...
Lisa, you've made my day.
Don't worry, sir. She's allowed to shot.
I hope so.
Okay, listen to this. It says right here, some people claim to have no fear because they are afraid to admit that they are afraid.
Christine, I've told you 100 times, I don't have anything to be afraid of. I have no fears. So you can just stop reading that book.
Are you sure about that?
Christine, I know no fear. I mean, if there's anything I'm afraid of, I can tell you honestly, I don't know what it is. Christine, I am afraid.
I thought so.
I'm afraid I'm going to gloop slime all over you.
No.
Now, look, boys, I know the Mashtown Maulers have a reputation for rough play, but really there's nothing to be afraid of.
Coach, just last week, one of the Maulers hit another kid in the face and broke his nose in 6 different places.
Yeah, and they're always fighting, and they're big and mean, too.
Wait a minute, look, I'm not afraid, so why should you be?
You're right, Coach.
Yeah, if you're not afraid of them, we won't be either.
Right, we should let your courage be an example to us.
Now that's the spirit.
Especially since last week the Maulers' coach got in a fight with the opposing team's coach and ripped his head right off his neck.
Yeah, and if you're not afraid of their coach, we won't be afraid of their team.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. Ripped his head right off? How about that? I forgot. I gotta go to a wedding this afternoon. Yeah.
Oh. Sometimes it's so easy. I'm ashamed of myself.
Alistair, it's no good being afraid, dear. It's time to get up and go to school.
Mom, I'm afraid I didn't do all my homework.
Well, that's all right, Alistair. I have a note for you that says you didn't have time. There you go.
Well, I lost my gym kit and my phys ed teacher's gonna kill me.
No, you didn't, dear. I was just washing it. It's all ready for you. There you are.
Okay, well, Crusher Willis, the school bully, he's after me for my life.
Oh, that's all right, dear. Your father will go with you to school, and he'll look after this Crusher Willis, whoever he is.
Dad, Mom says you have to come with me to school to protect me from Crusher Willis.
Oh, no. I'm too scared. That Crusher Willis is a monster. Whoa!
Alistair, I said get out your books.
I can't, sir. My desk wants to eat me.
Your desk wants to eat you? I've never heard anything so ridiculous in all my life. Open it up and open it now.
See?
Well, teachers can be wrong, too.
Lisa, is something the matter, dear? You haven't touched your dinner.
Mom, am I getting fat? I mean, everyone at school says that fat people are gross and unhealthy and ugly. And I mean, they're going to make fun of me.
Oh, Lisa, there. Don't let a thing like that bother you. I mean, when I was your age, being fat wasn't exactly high fashion, but I never let it bother me. And look at me now.
Oh. No, now, Lisa, don't you worry, dear. No. When your father was your age, he wasn't anything like you.
Honest.
Honest. Okay. He was a lot thinner than you are now.
Alistair, why are you hiding?
Vanessa, I'm scared about going to school.
Why? Because you got 3 tests next week that you haven't studied for? Or because you haven't done your homework for the past 9 days?
Vanessa, I'm not scared about being in school. I'm scared about going to school. With the way Snake Eyes drives, I'm afraid we won't make it there.
Alistair, I am not getting in that locker. It is dangerous.
Vanessa, you're going to get in that locker, and we're going to do these locker jokes and get them over with.
Alistair, once eaten, twice shy.
nervous when I go out with a guy for the first time, because, you know, I'm afraid he won't like me and stuff.
Really? Why don't you say something to impress him? Like saying you're the star. You can't do that on television.
What, are you crazy? And have him find out? That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
I guess you're right.
Hey, Vanessa.
Yeah, Alfred?
Do you ever get afraid of doing a popular TV show like this? I mean, do you ever get stage fright?
We get stage fright? Oh, come on, Alistair. All we're doing is telling these awful jokes in front of millions of people, watching our every move. You get stage fright?
Well, hey, please. Yeah, Lisa, all this talk about worrying and being afraid has really got me worried. I'm worried about my career in the future. I mean, what if I need a job?
Oh, Lisa, I wouldn't worry about that if I were you. I mean, you will always be able to find a job.
Really?
Oh, sure, there's always a circus that's looking for a fat lady.
Christine, aren't you worried about the locker monster eating you?
No, I'm not worried about the locker monster eating me.
You're right. He wouldn't want to get bad breath.
Hey, Ross! Ross!
Alistair, what are you doing? You know Ross isn't in the locker jokes.
I know, but I need someone to help me get out of this locker and stuff.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's the locker monster. Oh, my God. The locker monster is eating him. Somebody help. Come here, Ron. Somebody.
Alistair, are you sure your mom's gonna like that false mustache you bought?
Ducky, I bet you she won't even notice it.
Oh, hello, Dougie.
Hi.
Hello.
Mom? Mom, open up. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's only me, your son, Alistair.
Alistair? Are you sure it's you, dear? And not some crazy gypsy come to steal me away to his caravan?
No, Mom, it's only me.
Oh. Well, Alistair? Are you sure it's you?
Yeah, look, Mom, it's only me.
Alistair, as I told you last month, you were well on your way to being chosen class valedictorian. But since then, your work has been appalling. You failed every subject.
I know, sir.
Well, you know.
Well, that's right, sir. I took a dive on that because there's no way you're going to get me to stand up in front of hundreds of people and say a speech.
Hundreds of thousands of refugees have left
Do you
the city.
believe that clown? Says the world is going to end in a few minutes.
United Nations
Dad, it sounds pretty serious.
Search
Maybe he's right.
Oh,
Maybe the world is coming to an end.
Mass
What's happening?
Christine, are you ever afraid of the end of everything?
No, are you kidding? I look forward to it.
You look forward to the end of the earth? To dying?
No, I look forward to the end of the program. Great, look. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Now, in my book. Now, okay, fear of snake. Oh, look at put that down. No.
You can't do that on television has been a nothing to lose sleep over production. But how does it keep me from... Well, I get sleep most of the time. Alistair, it's time for your torture session for today.
What is it today? The rack, electric shocks, thumb screws, maybe?
No. We are going to try out a brand new torture method today. We are going to lock you in a room with 2 news anchormen. They're going to tell you all about the Middle East.
But you can't do that. That's inhuman.
Oh, no. Second, we're going to lock you in a room with 3 experts on world economy.
How do you expect me to survive that torture? Those guys from Talk Longer Than Lisa Ruddy. Can't you boil me in oil or something?
Come on, you're going to face this like a man. You get out of here, and you're going to have to endure this kind of stuff every night of the week on that TV news. Now, come on. It's almost 6 o'clock.
No!
Get out of here.